Hi, this is Don Hall. This is at Don Hall Works YouTube channel, and I'm here with Jackie Bahnsen, and she's going to make us some Halloween themed ghosts, and she's going to tell us about this interesting place that we are at.
Hatch Workshop.
Right. So I'm gonna get out of the picture and let Jackie explain it.
So we're here at Hatch Workshop. We're in downtown Stockton, California. We're a makerspace and community center. We have wood, metal, and ceramic facilities, as well as fiber arts and a couple of other fun things. We have a membership model for access to the studio, and we also do classes in most of our facilities. And you can check us out at hatchworkshop.org or at hatch.workshop on Instagram. So today we're going to make some little ghost trays using slab construction and a wood template to push into a piece of foam. And they look like this. We're going to make a little one and a big one. Here are my templates. I've got 2 different sizes for each kind. And we're going to cut the larger size and imprint the smaller size. So to get started, we already have a slab pressed out on the roller and smoothed out and prepped. I'm going to take my larger size, put that anywhere it fits, and then take my needle tool and just slice that out. I'm going to smooth that out with a rib tool because it was sitting on plastic, has a little bit of texture there. And then I'm going to take a lightly damp sponge and just smooth out these edges that I cut. Next up, we're moving to our piece of foam, and we're going to take our smaller template, place our clay onto our piece of foam, line this up whichever way you like, but usually in the center is great. And then you're just going to press into the foam, and occasionally I lift the foam around it as well. And we can help some of those curves just with our hand. And then just, I'm going to put my signature stamp on here while I have the support of the template. Much easier. And then I'm just going to pop this template out. And there we have our form. And then you can put imprints for the face if you'd like. You can also just take a little bit of black underglaze so it stays flat. We'll give him a little face. And there he is. We'll take the bigger template. Perfect. Slice this out with a needle tool. I find the needle tool to be easier on these curves than the fettling knife. It does make for a little bit of a rougher edge, but we're going to just smooth that out as soon as we're done here anyway. So again, we're going to take our lightly damp sponge, smooth out these rough edges. I'm going to go ahead and smooth that plastic wrap texture from the back. And then we're moving back over to our foam. We've got the next step down in templates. Lining this up into the middle. Laser cutting these kinds of forms, I find symmetrical forms work a lot better than asymmetrical forms, but you can experiment how you will.
Jackie is using stencils she made with a laser cutter. There's an earlier video on this channel with Kathy Newland that demonstrates this process. It's called New Technology in the Pottery Studio. Look for it.
Giving that a press in and then just helping that along with the piece of foam. And you can also just use your fingers to help those curves along, decide where you want this point to land. And there's all different kinds of ghost shapes to pick from. I'm gonna just pop my signature on the back. Again, because I've got the template and I've got the support so it doesn't fall over. And we're just gonna pop this out very gently. And then we'll go back in with our underglaze and give them a little scared face. Give this guy some longer eyes. And here he is. When you go to dry these out, you want them on a flat surface and to use weights like sandbags so that they don't warp when they're drying. And then when they're fired, they look like this. And those are slab ghost trays.